Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my FIFA 21 career with Manchester United. And up next we take on Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. We've been quite successful in this competition so far this season. Well, we've only played the one game, and that was at Anfield against Liverpool, and we beat them 4-1. It was a bit of revenge after they beat us 4-1 themselves in the same fixture but in the Premier League earlier this season. So that's Liverpool down, Chelsea to go, and I think it's only really Spurs and City that remain in the Carabao Cup. If we can get past Chelsea, then obviously our chances certainly are looking very good. We've already beaten Chelsea, haven't we, this season in the Premier League at Stamford Bridge. It finished 2-1 there. Wouldn't it be nice to kind of do the double over them? But here in the Carabao Cup, Carabao Cup, it's not really considered one of the biggest pieces of silverware that you can get, but it's always nice to actually get to Wembley and lift it for the fans and also for the players. We're here at Stamford Bridge then for Chelsea against Manchester United in round 4 of the Carabao Cup. It's wet, it's windy, it should be an interesting one. As you can see, there is the tournament tree. Everton up against City also in round 4. Some decent looking games, interesting looking games that are to be played. So for Manchester United then, Dean Henderson is reinstated back in goal for this competition, just like he did at Anfield against Liverpool. Conceded just the one goal there. Fosu-Mensah starts his first game this season for the Reds. Van der Beek also in the number 10 with Martial at top, and Rashford takes the captain's armband. It's Kovacic for Chelsea. Eric Bailly getting his first piece of action this season also, just like Fosu-Mensah. Pulisic now into the 6-yard for Timo Werner, who heads Chelsea into the lead here at Stamford Bridge. It's a quick start for them, 13 minutes gone. Chelsea take the lead. It's not the start we'd hoped for. But saying that, Chelsea did take the lead in that game in the Premier League where we beat them 2-1. Pogba finds Fred. Oh, he's been poor. Poor start to the game for Fred, and Timo Werner's absolutely destroyed Eric Bailly and Upamecano, and Timo Werner doubles Chelsea's lead. It's 2. He's on for a hat-trick now. He's in inspired form tonight for this Carabao Cup game. United trail by 2 goals now. My word. So where do United go? Maybe through Marcus Rashford here. Pushing out wide, trying to cut inside now. Marcus Rashford looking to go it alone. One-man army, Rashford's in here. And it's not going to count anyway, it was offside. But it was a great run. Signs there, definitely for United. Chelsea have been brilliant thus far. 2 goals up. It's a great ball over the top. He gets closed down by Eric Bailly. Trying to usher him outside the box, but fails to do so. As Timo Werner almost got his hat-trick there, but Dean Henderson denies him. It's a fantastic save. Look at that. Kovacic. So many spaces. Opening up at the back. Timo Werner's in and scores and gets his hat-trick. Inevitable and fully deserved for the German. 3-0 Chelsea. Unbelievable. Well, that was a really poor first half for United, so changes have been made. Lindelof is on for Bailly. Fred's gone off for McTominay, but Rashford's in, looking to get a goal back for United, but fails to do so. It's on to Dan James. He's in on goal here, very similar to Marcus Rashford's chance. Gets a second shot. This time it hits the post. Rashford is maybe looking to slip that through for Anthony Martial. Van der Beek does for Scott McTominay. He's got a goal back for United. He's done really well there, continuing his run. And Donny van der Beek, very alert to his teammates. Very alert to the situation. Is there now a comeback on the cards for Manchester United? Rashford, Donny van der Beek joining in the box. Donny van der Beek! Ooh, almost. He's done really well there, Reece James. using his strength. Here is Conte. It's out wide to Pulisic. It's in for Tammy. It's 4. Tammy Abraham finishes proceedings here at Stamford Bridge. And that goal seals the deal and will book their place in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Nicely taken. Just slots it past Dean Henderson, who unfortunately has had an absolute nightmare in between the posts. Well, Timo Werner walks away from Stamford Bridge tonight in this Carabao Cup game against Manchester United with the match ball. 3 goals to his name. He was simply superb. He was untouchable. And for Manchester United, well, the rut continues. It's unbelievable. Manchester United stuck in rut. We certainly are at the moment, but David De Gea has gone on to say, we haven't won as many games as we'd like to recently, but we've got to remember back to our better performances in the past and replicate those victories now. I think it was just a couple of episodes ago we really did find quite a bit of good form, you know, beating the likes of PSG, Everton. Where's it gone? Well, Crystal Palace up next in the Premier League. It is another must-win for Manchester United. Let's have a look at the lineups then. So in goal, David De Gea. It's a back four of Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Alex Telles. McTominay starts, who scored in the game midweek against Chelsea. Mason Greenwood also starts. We are back to full strength for this one. Van der Beek finds Scott McTominay in a pocket of space here. Gone for goal. Bruno Fernandes fires it over. Mason Greenwood. That's that devilish left foot of his. Can't get his shot away though this time as Bruno Fernandes picks up the loose ball. Here is Greenwood again. Finds Martial. And the referee's given a penalty here. I'm not sure what for. Gary Cahill with the challenge. Captain for Palace today. The challenge on Anthony Martial just takes him down. Maybe the ref saw a trip in there. Roy Hodgson can't believe it, as you'd expect. Doesn't seem like there was much in it, but it's a penalty for United. It's a chance to get our nose in front. And it is, of course, Bruno Fernandes to step up and take it against Wayne Hennessy here. Bruno missed his previous penalty. Can he score it? This time he does. United a goal to the good then. And what a time to score. Not far off the half-time whistle here. Cool, calm, composed. Everything Bruno is from the spot. It's a nice ball delivered there to Andros Townsend. Turns. Switches the play. It's all very quick this for Crystal Palace. Milivojevic finds Van Aanholt as Palace look to put something together here, and it's a really good run made by Jordan Ayew. It's an equaliser for Palace. The Eagles are soaring as disappointment begins to set in yet again for United. There's 2 centre-halves to blame there. So much space allowed for Jordan Ayew. So disappointing. Can United go and get maybe a late winner? Although time seems as though it's up here. Bruno Fernandes makes a great run. Bruno Fernandes takes a heavy touch. It's ended all square here at Selhurst Park between Palace and Manchester United. It's finished 1-1 and it's more points dropped in the Premier League. So very disappointing. So that's a loss against Chelsea and draw against Palace, and up next we've got Leipzig coming to Old Trafford in the Champions League group stages. Things don't look too good at the moment. So there's the league table at the moment. We're still 10th, 11 games in. Although saying that, we're only 2 points behind, well, Chelsea, Everton, Wolves and Fulham. Still a long way to go. Still kind of early days. Up next in the league, we travel to St Mary's. And then we've got West Brom on the 21st there of November. But still so much work to be done. Well, they always say win your home games in the group stages. Well, we're pretty much there, aren't we? We're pretty much through to the knockout stage of the Champions League. Let's see what today's game brings for us as Manchester United set to take on Leipzig in the reverse fixture. We did beat them as it ended 1-0 to United over in Germany. And here is our group as it stands 2 points above PSG, who sit in second. No messing around then today. So for Manchester United, David De Gea in goal, Lindelof, Maguire as the two centre-halves, Wan-Bissaka and Brandon Williams take up those full-back positions. In midfield, Matic isn't playing number 10. He's dropped behind Pogba and Fernandes. I'm not sure why he's laid it out like that. But Rashford, Martial and Dan James, that pacey front three, will be looking to those tonight to hopefully provide the all-important goals that we need. Pogba then for United, slips it through the middle here for Anthony Martial. Finds the run of Nemanja Matic of all players. And Anthony Martial fires United into the lead. It's a quick start for United. And how about Nemanja Matic finding himself in unknown territory as he forces his way through the Leipzig defence and picks out the run of Martial. It's on for Martial again. Can United maybe go on and double their lead here? Good move there from Martial. Rashford. Martial looking really good tonight. Martial as he finds Rashford. I can't quite believe how that hasn't gone in for Marcus Rashford. Beats the keeper. Just can't beat the post. Pogba sets Martial on his way. Martial going to be joined by Bruno Fernandes. Slips it into his path. Oh, and the keeper pulls off a tremendous save here right before the break, and he needed to save that as well. They can make do without going 2 goals down before half time. Well, Wan-Bissaka's got a bit of work to do now. Being joined by Angelino here. Nakunu's in here. Oh, he's got a goal as well. It's 1-1. And somehow, some way, he's managed to put that past David De Gea at his near post. It's a problem De Gea's had for the start of the season. Getting beaten at his near post. It's happened time and time again. I'm really not sure how Nakunu's managed to sneak that one in. Their tails are up. They're going for it. They're going like the clappers Leipzig. As United all over the place at the moment. It's in for Chris Wood. It's 2-1 Leipzig. They've turned this game around on its head. And Leipzig, in a game that they needed to win, have now taken a vital lead here at Old Trafford. Lema here finds Wilf Zaha, and Zaha. Wow. It's 3-1 RB Leipzig in the Champions League, in the group stages. United have been blown away in the second half. There's just been no fight whatsoever. We desperately need to go away after these last couple of games and regroup and do it quickly, because we cannot go on for much longer like this. Performing this way, getting these type of results. We was finding form not so long ago, and it seems like we've lost it. We've got to pick ourselves up and dust ourselves down for the next episode. But that's it for this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.